G'day and welcome to another edition of Hef's Beer Reviews. Today I'm reviewing this beer here. It's another one from the Batch Brewing Co. up in Marrickville in Sydney, and it is the After Dinner Choc Mint Stout. Comes in this 375ml can, 7% ABV, so 2.1 standard drinks. If, like me, you are of a certain vintage, then I'm sure you would remember with great nostalgia that most delicious of after dinner treats, the good old red tulip after dinner mint. So I must say I am looking forward to this one indeed. Let's crack her open, pour out into the Spiegelau Stout glass that I've just given a quick rinse. All right, well there we have it. It's pretty dark. There's just a tiny little bit of light that's coming through. Other than that, pretty black, and we've got just over a finger, I would say, of tan to beige head. Aroma. All right, there is a prominent smell of mint. Mint, dark chocolate are the main things that I'm getting in the aroma, so that's promising. Let's give it a taste. Cheers. Medium body. There's an initial hit of dark but biscuity roasted malts, followed by dark chocolate and mint, and that's what's lingering, is the dark chocolate and the mint. It's medium body. It's quite smooth, although there is definitely a hint of alcohol presence in this one. Sessionability, I'd say, is pretty low, not just because of the 7% ABV, but the flavour and the style of beer, I think, really lend it to being, as it's suggested in the name of the beer, something that is to be enjoyed, savoured post dinner. And 7%, I must say, I was expecting a little bit more body. It really, to me, it's medium. It's not super heavy, but as I said, the alcohol presence and the flavours involved for me make this more of a sipper than a session beer. So I think in terms of what they've set out to do, an after dinner choc mint stout, they've really hit the nail on the head. So if you enjoyed back in the day an after dinner mint or a mint slice biscuit, they're the kind of flavours that we're talking about in this beer here. And if you like to savour and enjoy a beer, kind of take your time, 30-40 minutes plus, then I think you'd enjoy this one. I'll just check off the price point. Again, apologies for not organising this sooner. I think it was reasonably expensive. The ones from Batch kind of have been a bit that way. I got a 4-pack and it was $27. $27 for a 4-pack direct from Batch Brewery. I guess actually, it's not too bad when you consider the ABV and the ingredients that have probably gone into this. It says our after dinner stout is made to deliver a well-known sweet treat in a familiar glass, packed with rich malts, creating a perfect base for the additions of cacao and mint. We've created another decadent offering with this one. Enjoy it for dessert or drink it early and spoil your dinner. Just don't tell your mum we said so. Yeah, decadent is probably the best way to describe this one. All right, one more sip and we better get a rating. Yeah, those flavours are consistent as I'm drinking this one. Look, I've got to say, I think if the ABV was dialed back a little bit, this is my personal preference, and therefore wasn't impacting on the taste, then I think I'd probably give it a 4. But for me, I prefer a beer, even a stout, not to have that noticeable alcohol present. So I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5 for the after dinner Choc mint stout. Having said that, if you, like I said previously, are a fan of a beer, a stout to savour and enjoy, and or you're a fan of the after dinner mint slice type of flavours, then certainly one that you should consider checking out. Thanks again for watching Hef's Beer Reviews, and we'll catch you next time.